What's going on, guys? Jack Gillis 1875 here, and it's episode 2 of the Erste FC Magdeburg RTG on Football Manager 2020. So, last time, we had a little bit of a history lesson on Magdeburg. We got introduced to the squad. We made 2 free signings, Milicevic and Viavino. Both came on free transfers. And I showed you we had some pre-season friendlies. So we're about to go through the pre-season friendlies, but first I want to introduce you to 2 new signings. First of all, Christopher Scott, who's on loan from Bayer Leverkusen's reserves right now. We have him in 2.5 stars. He's not bad. He's got some good stats there, and he's got a 4.5 star potential. So hopefully we can sort of bring him up a wee bit this season if he performs well. The other signing we made is Noah Kata back. Now, if you look at that star rating there, 3.5 stars, and that's what you're getting. We're really lucky to get him at this level. On loan from Köln, really exciting young player, and I'm glad we got him. Only paying 50% of his wages as well. I thought we'd have to pay more. He's been in really great form in the pre-seasons, which brings us on nicely to what we're going to talk about now, which is the pre-season friendly. So the first one, of course, the assistant was in charge for these, but this shows how the squad gets on. So for the first one, we were playing Heidenheim. We played them at the Voigt Arena, so we're away in a 2-2 draw, which isn't bad, considering Heidenheim are a division above us and are one of the favourites to get promoted to the Bundesliga as well. Really good. Christian Beck with a brace there. Then played Würzburg, who are in our league. We played them and beat them 3-1 at home. Beck with a hat-trick, which is a brilliant performance out of Beck there. And then we did a really good one, Holstein Kiel. Yeah, they're favourites to go down, but they're a division above us. We beat them 5-1. Bertram, Scott, Milicevic, and then Beck getting a brace. So not bad at all. So that's just a little bit of what you missed off camera. Now, this game we're going to be playing Karl Zeiss Jena on our first game of the season, which is another big East German team like Magdeburg, and we'll be playing MSV Duisburg, who are probably going to be our main title contenders this season. So, let's jump right into the game. Let's see how we go. Yep, just got to go through this stuff as well. Mentoring and everything. Yeah, that's just a player I was looking at, but I decided after the scout report came in. So our favourites against Jena, Milicevic might be slightly cocky. So there's the Jena team report. They have a youthful squad. They don't have any major injury concerns, but they've not got a lot of pace, which is good for us. And the decision making in key moments leaves something to be desired, which is also good. Basically, they might cock up at the back. That is how they're going to play. Quite similar to us, but I suspect they'll probably be playing defensively. So there you go. Jena's pre-season, they've only played one game that they're going to tell us about, 2-0. So we're favourites. The top tip is us to win 2-0. We're at home, but against a fellow East German team. So let's jump right into this. Auf geht's Magdeburg, as they'd say in Germany. Let's hopefully get the 3 points here. This is the starting 11. First game of the season. Buzzing for this, boys. Buzzing for this. And girls. So Viavino's the captain. Milicevic and Bertram. Come on, boys, let's get this. Right, so already there's been a foul. Right, good ball. Let's get it forward. We've got a dangerous free kick here. Bertram got ourselves a corner. We're on the attack again this time. Nothing comes of it. And at half time it's 0-0, but if you look at it stats wise, we've been slightly in control. We've just sort of, Jena have only had one shot. Jena are playing defensive. I think what we're going to do is switch ourselves into attacking, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can push for the win. It's a good ball forward. Beck, and it's Beck. We've got Beck's got the first goal. We're 1-0 up. Eckart from Jena also got himself a yellow card. I don't think we're going to make substitutions just yet, but that's it. 1-0. I I think we're going to make a sub now. And Bertram hasn't been overly great, so I think what we will do is bring on Costley. And he can play either side, which is good. Leave Beck on the now, and I think I want to bring Gazula on in midfield as well. So we made 2 subs, leave the other one free for any potential injuries. We're dominating Jena right now. I'm just sort of worried that maybe we should try and bury the game a bit, just in case. That was well dealt with there. Michel's moving it up. See what Jena are up to. Jena are back on balance now, and I think we might just make that last sub now to make a final push. We'll look at Scott's quite tired now, so I think what we might do is Steinmeier can play there. Usually I'm good at saying German names, but I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that one. But Steinmeier, we'll call him Steiny for short. He can play there. 15 minutes to go. We should get this. Hopefully, but sorry I'm not really too good at commentating this, but you know, Football Manager, you're looking at so much at once. Final push, can we bury the game? And it's Beck. Beck gets himself a brace, 2-0. 2-0, Mushel's on the attack again. But to no avail, Catterback's got the throw in. I think we've only got a minute to go. Can we get I think the referee's going to blow it now. And that's it, 2-0, Beck with a brace. Really impressed with Christian Beck's performance. If you look at that, those stats could have easily been 4 or 5 today. I think we did decent against Jena, solid performance, and a few really good performances, especially out of attacking players. Of course, Beck, man of the match. So you look at the only negatives was we might have to tone down the defensive play a little bit, because obviously the committed tackling resulted in numerous fouls being conceded. But a brilliant start to the season. We played some really nice attacking football here. So yeah, really pleased with that against Jena. I think what we'll do now is we'll play the Duisburg game. And Duisburg actually just lost 3-0 to Halle, so we can maybe arc out a little draw here. Now we're away. We're slight underdogs in this game. Duisburg are a really good side, although they have a lot of negatives. They appear to have a group of players lacking in determination. The players fear big matches. They're not as comfortable in passing the ball, and they lack technical ability. That is good for all good things for us. They're going to be playing 4-4-2. We're going to try and exploit them in the wide areas, I think. Beck is named in the Beck's team of the week, and he's player of the week, so that's good. We got Beck in the team of the week there, which I'm really happy about. So, moving on to Duisburg. This is a good chance. Now, the only change I want to make for this game is I think we'll play Gazula in there. But that's the only change I'm going to make. Aufgeht's Magdeburg. Really tough away game, though. I'm going to say this now. Duisburg, their stadium's a bit of a fortress. They had a good home record in real life, so let's see how this gets on. As you can see, the lineups there. Hopefully, we can sort of exploit them down the middle as well. Let's go Magdeburg. So we're playing in the white today. Got a free kick here in, and it's Beck. We've got an early goal here. Come on, brilliant from Beck. So Scott's put that right. So we've got a free kick. Can we do something with it in? Oh, Mushel's put it away. 2-0. 29 minutes in, we're already 2-0 up. Brilliant from Mushel there. In from the sort of picked up from the free kick. All 3 of our shots have been on target. That is actually quite good. Now Duisburg have a chance, and they firmly put it over. That's us, half time. It's been about 50-50 stats-wise, but apart from that, we have been the far better attacking side. So if you look at this, Duisburg are sitting themselves on attacking. We're doing not badly. Although Rutter's on a yellow. We'll bring Muller on instead, just to shore us up as well, but I don't really want to risk losing a player. Losgates, or Alfgates, Magdeburg, as they say, like I said, as they say in Germany, and for the second half. Oh no. Right, okay, Duisburg have scored. That's not great. More or less from, well, not from kickoff, but still. Right, and Beck's got himself another brace. In from the corner, he was there, 3-1. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff from Beck there. We've got another ball. Muschel, and Muschel's on a brace as well, 4-1. Absolutely amazing football being played here by Magdeburg. And I think it's time to make some subs as well. Beck's looking a wee bit tired there. He's going to get a much earned rest. Steiny's coming on now, as I call him for short, and he's a target man, which is good. And I think, I think that's the only substitution I'm going to make for now. We're playing some good stuff coming into this game. 4-1 against Duisburg here. We're only a minute from time. Full time, and there we go. So a 4-1 drubbing of Duisburg away. Really impressed that. Beck and Muschel being the two best. And look at that, 11 shots, 10 on target. We're doing a bit of a Man City here. We're becoming a bit of a 3-league Man City. Brilliant stuff. Of course, no major concerns to report. That's all greens, what I like to see. Clinical finishing, midfield show good creativity, drew fouls from the opposition, defence time tackles well, conceded few clear-cut chances, attacking midfielders got in the box frequently, and the striker was dominant in there. That's what we like to hear. Brilliant stuff. If you look at the report, properly, there was 11,000 in attendance, which is not bad. But if you look at the report properly there, brilliant stuff. It could have been more if it hadn't been for the Duisburg defence, I'll have to say. So, that's us played a game. That's us played 2 games, 2 wins, which I'm really impressed with. 2-0 against Jena at home, 4-1 against Duisburg, which is a really tough away game. Was not expecting to win that. But this Magdeburg team is going from strength to strength. I can say that right now. This Magdeburg team, I'm really impressed with them. The Bundesliga 2, we could get there. I don't know how we'll get on the rest of the season. So, off camera, we're going to do Unterhaching and Mannheim. And I'll join you back next episode. Big game against Schalke in the DFB Pokal there. So, you can join me for the next episode for that big Pokal game. Big Bundesliga team coming over at the MDZZ Arena. Who knows? We might get a win. I don't know yet. It could cause a cup upset, and then we might play the Mepens game. I'm not too sure yet, but definitely Schalke game in the next episode. So you guys know what to do. If you like this video, give it a like. If you're dropping in for the first time, please subscribe. And that is that, guys. Jack out.